morning. This is W5AE Ralph here in Alexander, North Carolina. And this is just a good morning and playing with my camera. I'm on 20 meters right now. 14.074 FT8. Good stuff, FT8. And I've had a little bit of luck this morning. If we look at my logbook here, I work in Belarus EW8W. In Japan, JH7WQX. Those are the only two today so far, but I'm just getting started. I've got a cup of coffee ready. I got my CW key ready for the King of Spain CW contest that starts in a little while. And I intend to get some of those. And I've got backup coffee in there where it's nice and hot and we're ready to go. And I run a Icom 7200, 100 watts barefoot. Got or up to 100. I don't always run 100 on FT8 because it's not necessary. I get out quite well. And just checking. Still got some, oops, went away. Still got some Japanese stations on. It's 9:50 in the morning, but the Asia and Europe is still coming through. Although it's starting to go away. Those are little flags or places where my signal's being heard, which is not much right now. Let me see what let me refresh that. No, still not much. Getting about time to check out another band. Let's see if there's anything else good here. Colombia, Dominica, I got him. Maybe I don't have Dominica on 20, let's see. This is a Japanese station. I've already worked him actually this morning. And there's another Japanese I'd like to work, but he's not calling CQ right now. There's always some nice stuff on FT8. The blue means I need that grid square, but they're not calling CQ, so I can't get them yet. And there aren't many stations left on 20. It's sort of dying on. It's K1FD. I was hoping one of that Japanese station that I've already worked has a good signal. Oops, I didn't get to the other one fast enough. This is JT Alert, this little line along the top here. Helps you see what's available. And of course this is WSJT, which I use for FT8, and this is part of it also. Over here though, this is pskreporter.info website, and you can check and see where stations are hearing you. Not very many. I can move this over to the U.S. And there are quite a few more stations hearing my signal. All right. JL1IEO, and he's got a pretty decent signal. Let's hope that he hears me. We shall see. It's fun. Amateur radio is fun. No, he didn't come back, but I'm calling CQ again. Take a drink of coffee while that's happening. Good stuff. Yum. And I see his signal on the waterfall. Waterfall's over there. I have two screens. This screen is my waterfall plus my logbook. And he's still calling CQ though. There we go. He's just not answering me. He's got a pretty strong signal though. -9 is a good signal. And if he doesn't answer, I'm not going to sit there and call him all the time. That's not good adequate. We'll give him one more chance here. Yeah, he went back to a K7. Okay, let's see what else is on. Oh. Let's see if 17 meters is open yet. Got a tune, which takes practically no time. Oops. Put my RF gain down a little bit. Alright, so now, oh, there's a guy in Finland. Let's try him. OH2BHL, OH3BHL. So up here I want to change my log. Oh, okay. It's hard to do it one-handed. And look, well, not one-handed, but you can do it one-handed all the time, but looking in the screen, let's see. So we go down the keyboard and we're going to type in 18.1 because that's 17 meters, 18.1 megacycles. Okay, and we can just click over there and it finished filling it out. Oh, the finish station went back to NK4L. That's not me. Well, I worked Finland on 17 meters yesterday. There's not much else on. There's a Venezuelan station and I'm calling VO1SA because he's in light blue, turquoise, which means I need his grid square. Now, how strong is he? -7, that's pretty good. I got a chance of getting him. So I'll go ahead and put him in the logbook. VO1SA. Ah, see, he came back to me. There we go. And he gave me a real weak signal report, but that's okay as long as I get him. I don't care. -7. Filling out the log as I do this, and he gave me -20 to 0. And when I hit look up here, it populates it for me. It's John Richard Burke, and it's in St. John's, Newfoundland. And while we were doing that, we finished the QSO. I'm waiting on his 73, and then the QSO will be finished. I love FT8. It's wham bam real quick. All right, there we go. So that's a finished QSO. I can go back to the logbook. Since I can actually enter it, I'll just hit return and blip, he's in the logbook. And I'll upload it shortly to LOTW. Ooh, there was one in El Salvador. I don't have any of those. The one under the red one, YS1MAE. I know I don't have El Salvador on. Okay, I just put myself on that frequency. I didn't actually transmit more than about a half a second, so I didn't hurt anything, but I'm on this frequency, so that means in this column, I'll see his transmissions without seeing all the other clutter. So when he sends 73, I can actually, just send RRR on his next transmission and actually call him and have a chance of being heard. Well, I got had my hand in the way there. Sorry about that. So I'm using, obviously, both the front and back cameras on my camera. I can do that, so I do. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, he just sent 73. So now I'm transmitting to him YS1MAE. And I can pre-fill the log because if you don't get them, you just don't record it. YS1MAE. But once I get his call in place, I can go ahead and look him up. This goes to qrz.com. You guys subscribe to that, but it checks on there. And then Mario, and he's in El Salvador. And while we were talking, he went back to W1. It's like fishing. You gotta throw your line in. I think I'll wait around and call him again, though. I got my hand in the way again. Sorry about that. So, anyway, good morning. Again, remember the King of Spain CW contest today. If you got your CW speed up, you can get out there and get some. If you don't have your CW speed up, do what I did. I just practiced like everything for the last year, so now I'm comfortable in the CW contests. Now, what was I going to do? Oh, I wanted to tell you where you find out about contests. So let's bring this up bigger and go to this is the contest calendar, and you find it at www.contestcalendar.com, and it has weekly and yearly and everything. And for example, today is also Portuguese Navy Day, and where's the King of Spain contest? I know it's in there. There it is, His Majesty King of Spain CW contest. Shows you when it starts, and if you, excuse me, I had to use the mouse, and if you click on the title, it brings it up and gives you all the information about it. And what you would be interested in especially is the exchange. And the exchange is the RST 599, for example. And if you're in Spain, you send the province. If you're not in Spain, you send a serial number. For example, the first one you work will be number 1. 001 is normally what you send. The second one you work will be 002. Does anyone want to guess what the third one will be? 003. And so forth. And CW contests are very fast. I mean, you can knock them off in 15-20 seconds. So it's a lot of fun. Okay, it's been Ralph Roberts reporting. In fact, I'm thinking maybe about doing a weekly contest report. I'll put a little bit more production value into it, but something like this might be nice, so you know what's going on and what's worth working and get the most out of amateur radio. So remember to log. Keeping score makes any hobby more fun. 73 and all the best. This is W5VE, Alexander, North Carolina. Thank you. Have fun.